Okay, so after you have put several coats on your pans and you're happy with the thickness of the finish, you need to smooth it out good. And if you use some olive oil and some kosher salt and put it in the pan, you would warm the pan up first, medium heat for about 5 minutes, pour in the oil, and then put in some kosher salt, and then rub that oil and salt mixture into the pan, and kind of on the oily side, but the salt in it kind of gives it a little bit of an abrasion, and it lets you polish the coating on your pan. Gives it that really smooth finish. Okay, so now I'm just going to rinse this out in hot water. And water that you have running on the sink so it's as hot as can be. And then these little bristle brushes are really nice, especially when your pan's hot, because these bristle brushes don't melt. They're fiber like a plant or something. And now as the water, I don't know if you can see that on camera, but as I pour the water out of the pan, it looks like non-stick, where the water just is smoothly going over the pan. Anyway. And then I'll go ahead and heat up the pan and we'll make some eggs. Okay, we've got our pan heated up and on medium heat, a little over medium, and I'm going to coat it good with some canola cooking spray. Nice coat. Let that heat up for about 5-10 seconds. And then put the eggs in. Pan's a little hotter on the back side. Now we're going to let it cook for just a couple minutes. Let that kind of get a coating between the egg and the pan. And then we should be able to just let it slide around in the pan. How's that, huh? Is that like non-stick or what? And a little bit of salt and pepper. Now, I don't know if I can do this with my big pan, but I do it with my small one. I'll try it, but not on camera. I'm going to try to flip these in the pan. I'm going to do it over the sink though. Well, I got 2 of the 3, and the third one should be able to lay it out there. So almost no utensils. So anyways, that's a smooth flaxseed oil seasoned cast iron pan, polished with olive oil and kosher salt, rinsed off good, cleaned, and ready to be used. Eventually it'll wear off a little bit, and as it does, add a couple more coats and then smooth it out with the kosher salt and olive oil. Also, when you go to just add a little bit more, you can just heat up the pan and put it in right side up, and make sure you wipe out so there's no puddles inside of it before it seasons. Well, let's see how these taste.